All right. See where this time is at. 34 minutes. I have 35 minutes in the round. This is the finals in the last round. 5 of 5 rounds. Played a really quick 5 rounds for everybody, which is pretty cool. Like I said, blazing through all of these rounds. This one is the last with Zoro versus IVANKOV. With Daniel Lee versus Diego Loyoza. I think in this matchup, it can kind of go either way as long as it doesn't get out of hand. And Ivankov's side, Zoro should be able to aggro him down just a tad, especially if he draws into all of his one drops and everything. And while his camera isn't the greatest, hopefully we can kind of tell as we go. Black playmat with the black sleeves on a really bad camera. This is peak webcam. I'll say I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if you heard me.
No, sorry, it's still loading for me. Like, give me
Yeah, that's what it is.
so
Black
clearly
sleeves
this
on
couldn't be his couldn't yeah.
on a black background on a really bad
And
webcam,
then you
or
have
at
a
least
black guy.
connection.
I appreciate the commitment to the bit, but, like,
Yeah, that
I'm being like,
was
"Why did you start the game with no life and no deck? Like, what's going on?"
yeah. At least the Dawn is looking pretty good.
Where's everything else? It's just oh, no, but no, you put your
You
leader
put
your
you don't have enough room to put the leader in the middle. I don't
no,
think.
you sure don't. Like, how like, okay, that's a Nami. I mean, this is rough.
This is a little rough, yeah.
This is
So
a
we're
good thing
gonna
I'm not trying to, like, put this back on my YouTube later. That'd be really, really rough, honestly.
everything else looked great, and now now we're here. I think you got a jet pistol. Nothing. I think he did. I think he did. Look at the top five. Why are you?
My intuition is telling me jet pistol.
I mean that's my best guess. That's my best guess here. Um,
Man, I'm gonna go to this battle spirits, and then I'm gonna have an opponent who's pixelated. I'm like, how are you doing that? Like,
let me. I want to ask where the guy is located so I can put the server there because like it's tough.
I'm on the moon.
I'm pretty don't jinx it. I'm pretty sure he is international. Pretty sure.
Which, well, if he wants that pack, he has to,
Not be
you know,
international.
yeah, it's how it is. It's in the
Well,
rules, baby.
yes, it is. But a lot of
People read
people
rules, right?
no, they don't.
Oh my
They
gosh.
just don't. That's okay. We'll get there. Also, why is this? Oh, that's why. I was like, why is it not going?
Always the Zoro players, though.
Honestly, yeah. I used to be one of those.
Then what happened?
I stopped playing Zoro. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You reach the enlightenment, like,
Yeah. I think that's a Makino.
yep. So that's a 6K swing on the Nami there.
Yep.
All right, and then a chunky Zoro swing. Yeah, that's gonna be an 8K.
That's a yep. That's a swing, right?
It sure is.
I mean, I don't disagree playing the Brook. A lot of people just keep the Brook in
Oh,
hand, right? But
I'm surprised they decided to go and get rid of the
the
not attacking to the
Makino,
Nami. Yeah.
I mean, the Makino kind of gives you value
Okay. Okay.
guarantee.
It's every time. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's
Yeah,
not on play. Yeah, you're right.
yeah. So giving +3 power for something is kind of scary. Meanwhile, you have to commit some non, get the Nami to be useful. And he's already separating the one, so just doing some Don math here. And just deciding what he wants to do. One for sure. This is a 5K swing to lead. Already at 4. He'd probably use his hand to get out of this turn, that is. Get closer to that leader effect, but doesn't look like that's the case.
Oh,
This is the impale
the
down one.
mini, yeah, the mini desert spotter. So looks like
Yeah.
bouncing the brook back to. I don't know. None of those bounces feel really good, honestly.
No, because you're going against red and you're going against Zoro. So
Yeah, you sure are.
it just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't add up, unfortunately.
You know, with how aggressive this is, I think Emporio's already lost. I'm gonna be honest.
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, the way that he's drawing and as well as seeing what he needs to see. I mean, yeah. Unfortunately.
And then a third Nami. Oh my gosh, come on.
Yeah, the
That's
Namis are
crazy. That's very
Namis are
good.
Namis are crazy right now. I think only 2 or 3 cards in Ivankov's hand.
Yeah, which is where they like to be. And but like this is the like why Emporio has a bad time is because if you have 3 swings and you have a let's see a 5K there, yeah. Yeah, I think he triggered it because he didn't want to have to try to get it out of his hand
Yeah,
next turn because he's got 4 cards in hand too.
sure.
And that's like if you have like cards that are dead in your hand as Emporio, they're like really hard to get out of to get your effect to trigger. So like
Yeah.
you're like double bricks there.
Mm.
What snacks are to the right there? I thought they were golden Oreos for a long time, but I don't think that's what it is.
What?
The yellow, the little yellow bag.
Oh, those are like cough drops, to be honest. But I know they're
Oh,
not.
really?
I know they're not because it has 400 calories for a whole package. So it must be
Yeah,
some
yeah.
sort of.
It has like the half of like, oh wait, we recommend and like what
Yeah.
we know your fat ass is gonna eat. So
Yeah.
like,
Enjoy the 400 calories, bitch.
yeah,
That's basically what they're saying. And
curious.
playing out the 7 cost Ivankov.
Yeah. But you just bounce the Zoro to hand, which
He's just gonna play again.
doesn't do what you want it to do, and no blockers found for Emporio either is in a pretty tough spot.
Yeah, I think you counter out at this one. Just get out the easy ones. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go again. If you have another 1K, that'd be great. You don't?
Don't. Yeah.
Ah, man.
Yeah. This is
This
very
was
rough.
this is what I was saying before. Like, if you can get to a point where you can get all your big boys and defend, as in blockers and as well as like just having a decent hand as in Ivankov, then
Mm-hmm.
you'll be fine. But that's not the case.
Oh, and that's 2 1Ks, which means you didn't have a 2K in hand.
That is tough.
That is real mean.
Yeah, that's real tough. And looking pretty good
And
on
you have to
Zoro's
discard
end.
2 blockers for that. Yikes.
Yeah, that's even worse because that would be great going into this turn. But I mean, you can do some damage. You can clear board as well.
You could probably clear this board. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
I think you do clear board. You just do maybe 1 damage here, and hopefully you
Well, you
have a
can do
block.
2 with Luffy if you really want to.
True, and I think you do. I think you do. I think if you don't have a blocker or if you don't have anything decent in your hand, just put some
Yeah.
down underneath and go for it.
Well, you have to discard 2 cards from hand, which means
do.
that those 2 cards aren't very good. Because you can like return the Nami to hand too. It just means like 1 less swing guaranteed, but
Yeah, but
it also means like
he's not discarding, so he's gonna take the 2 and then play out a blocker.
and
And then another blocker.
okay,
That's good.
fine.
That's good. Unless he draws
really
into
good.
Luffy, which he probably does have in hand, to be honest, because he drew everything else.
Mm-hmm.
He's just picking up cards from the void. Like,
Yeah, it is. Like he's
his
just
battle spree is at this
materializing them.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here comes Jet Pistol for the 4-drop.
Yeah, and since you have 2 cards in hand, it's still a whatever 5K, so you can
Yeah.
get Jet Pistoled. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, dude. Like that feels so bad. I just don't know why they designed it that way.
It should have been 2 or less. I don't think 2 or less would have been broken, but
Yeah.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the concept is to block and counter, but like that, who cares?
How would it? You know what? The better would be it loses. It's like an 8K, and it like loses 1K for each card in your hand. Maybe
Sure.
something like that. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah. Also, that was a Vista, I believe.
Yep.
Popping the other blocker.
You got rid of both blockers without having to attack.
Yeah, but you only have 3 down left, which means you can have a 5K swing with Nami, and you have a
6K swing with leader. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is still worth it. You do have to be very careful of that double attack though from the Luffy. That can do a lot of damage if you're not careful.
I mean, you're tapping out for that if you do. So I don't see it being the best case scenario here. I actually think I think you did it wrong here. But I mean, we don't really know his hand. This is the Hannibal or not Hannibal?
Look
The
top 5 for a 1-drop. Yeah.
Yeah. Bonbon. I forget his name. Stupid looking person.
No, it's not Bonnie. It's
It starts with a B or something like that.
Oh, I'm not gonna look it up. Don't tell me, chat.
I
see the face.
I'm looking it up.
It's like Dan. Curly to Dan.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I got there.
No, you didn't. Someone helped you.
No, promise, I got there.
I don't believe you. I'll put it up though. Let me go ahead and do this. Do that. Burp. And yeah, there you go. All right, 5 to lead. Almost willing to take that one because I think this next turn is possibly your last, but
Yeah.
because you're not clearing the board in any way possible. You only have 2 cards in hand. He's threatening lethal anyway. So he's at 3 life. So you're gonna have to do this like perfectly. Or just make sure that the Luffy goes through. Which with 1 Dawn open, that's gonna be kind of tough. I think you probably go 9-9. No, what?
No, I think you do. I think you discard 2. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
discard 2,
I was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say, I was like, he has to put some Dawn underneath.
So
Definitely
this
discard
is
2.
10k double,
Yeah.
and then you need 2 attacks to stick
Uh-huh.
out of your 3.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, that's fine. So we go 8 here. I think you should go 9, right? Oh, you need 2 9s. Okay. Okay, I see now.
Still though,
Oh, wow. Okay, taking that one too.
so down to 0.
I think he's down to 0. It's hard to tell with his camera and sleeves.
Yeah, so then you just put everything underneath the.
He has none, maybe?
I think he's just asking. Yeah, okay. He moved the dice away, so I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's at 0 now. So 2 9K swings is might get you there. He's gonna get you 2 cards out of hand for sure for this first swing if he has an event card. And then he has to go for 2 4 6. 2 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 out of hand. What the heck am I looking at? Oh, he got it.
You got it. Yeah,
Hey,
Emporio got it.
Wow.
Man, I swore that Emporio was losing that game. It looked like they were so
Yeah,
behind.
that's what I was saying. Like he got it there, but that's what I was saying. This last turn by the Zoro, it really. I don't think that was the play. I don't think that was the way to do it.
No, I
To
think you
remove
should have
that
pressured the Luffy while you could have.
for
Because
sure.
I think it was obvious. Like the only way you lost is if a double attack hit, right? And so by
Yeah.
giving them the chance for that to hit, you
Hmm.
just put yourself in a bad spot.
He just kind of had to prevent that. I don't think you needed to go too hard on that. But there you go. That was the winner of week 2.
All right, and so we've got
Emporio.
a Emporio. Man, I'm gonna say it that these Discord ads that we always see now whenever we enter tables, I hate them.
Oh, you can
I
stop
hate them.
them.
Where?
I don't know.
Show me later.
There's a
Like we,
button,
it's not like an ad, but like it's always like, oh, do you
like
want
a
to play
little
with
thing. Yeah.
friends?
Yeah.
Like
There should be a do
I
not show. Whatever. Either
okay.
way, Emporio wins.
As someone who needs like exactly the same setup for Discord every time, it's
I'm
maddening.
sorry to hear that, man.
No, it's okay. I'll get over it.